guys. All right, I've got your workout for next week, which I think is beginning March 26th. Can't believe it's almost April already. Anyways, really, really good workout. I actually did this workout the other day with my class, and they said this was just killer. So that's what we all want, isn't it? Anyways, of course, I'm going to give you modifications. So your first one is 12 minutes long. You're going to set your timer for 12 rounds, 10 seconds off, 50 seconds on. Your first one looks like this. You're going to do, I'm going to have you go on your mat lengthwise, so that, actually here, I'll come over here. You're going to go on your mat lengthwise because you're going to be rolling over. So your first one, get my notes, you're going to do 5 mountain climbers from plank position. Remember, when you start out in plank, wrist, elbows, shoulders all need to be lined up. This is very common, pushing back. You do not want to do this. I cannot express that enough. Line up, shoulders back and down. 5 mountain climbers. Start with one leg in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lay down using your arms. Roll over. Commando, push up, right knee in. Lay down, push up, left knee in. Lay down, push up, power forward, jump up, come down, do it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lay down, roll. Push up, right. Lay down, push up, left. Lay down, push up, power. Jump up. All right, to modify this. I only did 2 and I'm winded. Okay, to modify this, obviously with the mountain climbers, I think you guys know this, you can just touch for the mountain climbers, just like this. Lay down. Push off with this opposite arm to roll over. For your commando to modify, you can just push up on your knees, then your toes, right knee in, knees, lay down, push up to knees, toes, left knee in, knees, lay down, roll back up again, knees, toes, step, and if you don't want to jump, you don't have to jump. You can just lift and come back down. Otherwise, you're jumping out of a low squat. Now listen, you need to be careful with this. When you power forward, don't stand up and then jump up. I want you to power forward and jump out of this low squat. Jump, catch back down here. The reason is so that you can use your bum. You've got to get this. This is your biggest muscle group. More you use that, engage that, higher your heart rate's going to go. Also will shake your butt. Look really nice. Okay, your second one, you're going to come on your mat lengthwise like this. So you're going to do a push-up, open side. Now notice my feet. All my feet did was just shift. Open. Try to look up at that hand. Come back to the center. Jump in. Jump, turn. Come down. Kick back. Push up. Open other side. All right, when you open, you can either bring your arm up here and look up at that arm, hip to the sky, push the hip to the sky, or hand behind your head, or hand on your hip. Center. Oh, I'm sorry. Jump, jump, turn. So I'm going to go through a few of these so you can see the flow. I think I'm going to push up. Push up, open. It's been a long day. Center, jump in, jump, turn, hands down. Kick back, push up, open, center, jump in, jump, turn. One more time, open, center, jump in, jump, turn. Okay? Modifications, if you don't want to jump, turn, you can just step in, you can just step over, come down, step back, modify push up. You can even open up side plank like this, since you've got your knee on the ground. This is completely acceptable. Now, so you know you're alternating sides, just remember which way you're opening. So I have there's a door over here that I'm facing. I'm always going to open to the door. That way I know I'm getting alternating sides. So don't keep opening the opposite direction, or you'll just keep doing the same side. Okay, your third one, these are 2 low jacks, 1 high knee. Now you're going to get a little squat in here. So here's what you're going to do. Come down low. It's 1, 2, squat, high knee. 1, 2, squat, high knee. Just like this. Catch. Do you see me catching? Low, abs tight. Staying low on the jacks. 2, 3, high knee. So it's 3 low jacks. I think I said 2, my apologies. It's 3 low jacks. On that third one, you get that squat, high knee. Modify it. You can just step, step, step squat, raise. If you do not want to do the high knee, I know not everybody's comfortable with the high knee. That's okay. Or maybe you're only able to get out one of those. You can just jump. Again, you have to come from a low squat position. Low. That's why I have you squatting, so you can come up out of that, especially for the high knee. Okay, so that's your first one. That's your first 12 minutes. Your second one is 10 minutes long, and you're going to go 12 rounds, 3 exercises, you're 10 seconds on, 40 seconds off. I'm sorry, when you love that. 10 seconds on, 40 off. You're 10 off, 40 seconds on. Okay, your first one, you're going to do, this is really going to hit your abs on this one. So, first one you're going to do, you're going to lay down your mat this way because I'm going to have you roll. So you're going to lay down, you're going to do 3 running men. 1, bring the right knee in, lay down just barely. You don't lay down all the way. I want you to keep those shoulder blades off the ground. 2, 3, lay down, roll over, 2 double wide mountain climbers. 1, 2, lay down, roll back over. 1, 2, 3, roll, 1, 2. Use your arms to lower yourself down. Push off. Come back up. 1, 2, 3, roll over, 2 double wide. Here's your modification for running man. If you're not comfortable with coming up, you can't without your hands. Put your hands behind your neck, especially the bottom of your neck. You can come up with your hands behind your neck. I still want you to try to keep your shoulder blades off the ground. You can also bend your knees. Do it like this, making your crunch a little bit smaller. Inhale back, exhale up. Inhale back, exhale up. Do not pull on your neck, hand over hand, base of your skull. That's your modification. Okay, second one, we're going to do 3 touchdown squat jacks and 1 pike. So it's going to look like this. You're going to go 1, your goal is to touch the ground. 2, 3 hands down, pike, land here. 1, 2, 3 hands down, lift your bomb, catch back in your squat. 1, 2, 3 hands down, lift. Okay, some of you are looking at this going, oh my gosh, what each one's going to do what? Okay, don't worry about that pike so much. Touchdown squats, goal is hand to ground. Not a necessity. The reason I want the hand to the ground is so that you're pushing your hips back and down. Not this. Chest is open, head is up. You push your hips back and down. You keep that back as straight as possible. You touch. Weight is in my heels. Jack in, touch. 3, hands down. You just lean forward under those hands. Wrist, elbow, shoulders lined up. Lift. Catch back down. Now, if you can't touch the ground, that's okay. You can just do this. You drop your hips as low as you're able to go. This is going to come in time. On the pike, I don't care if it's just a little lift. That's okay. You do what's best for you, okay? All right, that's your second one. Your third one, we're going to do 3 jump lunges, 2 mountain climbers, and 2 tricep presses. So, start here in the center of your mat. I'm going to start with my right leg back. So it's 1, 2, 3. Take it down. 1, 2, foot back, 2 tricep presses. Step the other leg in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, step back, 2 tricep presses. Okay, jump lunges. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. I don't know what that is, okay? And I know sometimes people start to do that because they're trying to go fast, 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 fast. I need you to get the form on this. I'm not looking for you to drop your knee to the floor. These aren't slow lunges. Dropping your knee to the floor can possibly break this plane here. We don't want this. Just get down as low as comfortable. So it's 1, woo, 2, 3. be on your hips, or they can be out. Some people like this to be out to balance themselves. I need your feet hip width apart. Don't get in a line. You're gonna wobble, okay? So you've got 3 of those. Hands down. 2 mountain climbers. 1, 2. Wrists over shoulders, all lined up. Step the foot back, a tricep press. Do you see my elbows glued? Glued. They're not out here. They are glued in. I want to get your triceps engaged here. All right? Fingers facing away. Glue the triceps. 1, 2. Step in, come up, start again. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Modifications, your jump lunge, don't jump. You can just step. You can just step. 2, 3, come down. You can just step your mountain climber. 2, knees for your tricep press. 1, 2. If you're on a really hard surface, you can do this lengthwise on your mat so that you're not slamming your knees into the ground like I end up doing sometimes. I have like these perpetual bruises on my knees. Okay, last thing, 8 minutes, 12 rounds, 3 moves. These are power moves. 10 seconds off, 30 seconds on. First one, low Heisman. You're gonna get low. You're gonna start with 1 knee up, and then once that timer goes, this is what I want. Back is straight, chest is open, head is up. I'm low, low. See how low I am? I'm going slow right now. That's what I want. Modify it. You can, oh wait, let me get it. Crunch, step, crunch, low, 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 crunch, low, 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 crunch, low, crunch. If you want the jump, but you're like, oh, I just can't get that low, do the jump, do them up higher. This is a regular Heisman, you're up higher. I just, because it's Powerbodyz, have you down lower, make it more of a challenge. Okay, second one, this is the blaster push-up. Lengthwise on your mat, in case you gotta drop your knees. Wrists over shoulders lined up, shoulder blades locked down into your back pockets. Push up, jump in, plank, push up, jump in, plank, push up, jump in. Jump all the way back to full plank. See, I'm in full plank. What people tend to do is jump in, here. I want you to jump in, jump out to full plank. Engage your abdominal muscles, catch when your feet jump out. All right, your third one. Oh, and I'm sorry, and your modifications. Knees for your push-up. So here, real quick. Push up, feet, step, step, knees. Push up. Oh, notice on my push-up that my chest drops. This is what I see a lot in my classes. Head coming to the ground. I want that neck in alignment. I'm going to do it military style. Neck is in alignment. Shoulder blades are tucked down in my back pockets. I draw my chest. I push back up. Modify. Draw my chest. Push back up. Further modified. Dropping now my chin a little more, only because I'm up on all fours. But my head and neck stay in alignment. Stays in alignment. Okay? That's really important. Okay, your last one. These are 3 power jumps. You're going to jump, come down to plank and power forward. All right, so it's 3 power jumps. You squat down, use your arms, down and back. 1, 2, 3, down, plank, power up. 1, 2, 3, hands down, plank, power forward. 1, 2, 3, hands down, power forward. Modification, squat, 2, 3, hands down, step back, step in. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, that's it. This will be on the site, all explanations there. Please email Janelle if you have it. I've got to get my email up, I think, for you guys if you want to ask me any questions, but Janelle can certainly answer them for you. So that's it. Enjoy. See you next week.